Hello, I'm going to show you how to put together the ARCS Vol.2 stuff. This is the sample piece. I'll show you how to put that together, the free sample. So, first of all, got two framework pieces, and they just go together like that. Underneath are some holes that these go into. So you basically put that down and then sit that on top of it, and you can put another one in the other end like that. That sits in there like that, and then you put in your inserts. This makes the filler corridor, which is used to complement the frequency of rooms to corridors. It's an essential part that will become obvious later. You can put in these pieces, which are arches for, they don't serve any purpose apart from aesthetic. They're aesthetically pleasing. And now you can put two together just like that. And there you go, you've got a length of corridor. So now you can, I've also got these pieces for larger printers, so you don't have to do them in sections, but for smaller printers and resin printers, like Mars 2 or something, you've got a smaller piece. They serve the same purpose. And so with these, we'll make up a T-junction, because you can, of course, use these to make cross junctions as well as T-junctions, like so. So here we're going to put some pieces together. So again, these just go like that, and then they fit like that together. And you can put that on there. So we're building up a corridor section here. And you can put in end pieces to stabilise it. Maybe we'll put in a door. Actually, we'll put in a door here. We'll put in a door. Now, how do we put the door pieces together? So, we've got a door piece apart. No, well, let's do this. I'll take this apart and show you how a door goes together. So, this door is the same as these doors here. They all share the same parts, same mechanism. So you put in your little gear. You put in this long piece out on top that fits around, and that goes all the way over to the edge. Yeah, and then you put that in there so the door is closed. Yeah, and then you get that, and you put it on its little pegs, and there's a door. Now, before it will work properly, you need to put it into the frame. You can do this, you have to be on there, and then that piece needs, this is essential that this piece goes on top, because it kind of holds it together and allows the mechanism to work freely. Without it, it doesn't work. It's like a magic piece. Okay, so next is a curved piece of corridor. So as you can see, these are, they don't go that way, they go this way. And then you need the other side, the inner part of the curve. So hold on. And that goes like that. Then you can slot in these, and these have a flat piece on here, as you can see, so they go in like that. And then these pieces just go in here, and they're the same, they have a flat piece as well before it goes to the curve, and so they're sided. And you've got that now, so now you can put that in up against a door or corridor, like so. And these pieces also have ducts that go across, so you can put a bit across here. Oh, what I forgot to show was the liners that go in here. So you just put those in there like that. They just slot in quite easily. Oops, I just lost a piece there because I haven't put the end piece on. Let's put an end piece on. There we go. I'll lock that in place, and this needs 2 parts in here. There we go. I've even got parts to go across here, so you can continue on the kind of arch look around if you wish. Okay, so that's basically the corridors, T-junctions, straights. Obviously you can make a straight with another, instead of making that, it's exactly the same principle on all that. So now we'll move on to rooms. So a small room is just made up of a small room is just made up of these sections. So that there could be a room, which you could then fill with liners. So let's put on some walls like that, and then you would get your liners. Where the liners gone? Oh, they're over here. And you put your liners in just like that, and you can make up a room like that. But you can also extend them using these room extenders. So you can go that way, and you can add any amount of those as you want, and you can continue on. So, and then the end locking piece is going like that. And they join like that, and you can just continue on like that. And this has liner pieces like that and that, and then you've got a room, and that can again join up to other pieces. Corridors come into a room. Okay, so but you can also expand the rooms even larger. It's getting a little bit unwieldy. Make the rooms even larger by spacing them like that, with those around the edges like that. Move those pieces back. So you can make and you can imagine you can just keep going infinitely then. And make an enormous room. But what goes in the middle here is this piece. So if I get that the right way round, like that. And then this just fits on top. It doesn't have to slot underneath because it'd be too hard to put it in otherwise. So that just slots on like that. And then you can put in the liners for the floor, and then this has 2 liners here that match up with the floor for creating a nice floor pattern. And there you have a room like that. So I've got off the side of this corridor here 2 smaller rooms. Now at the moment these are only using corridor pieces to line them here, and what I'm hoping as a stretch goal I can make actual room pieces, so we can create these so they look more in keeping with the other pieces here. So at the moment they look a bit corridory. It would be nice if these pieces were like the rooms, so we can do that hopefully as a stretch goal. And I could join up there, and in various ways. And, yeah. So also we have windows. Now those are, I've got some acetate, bookbinding acetate for making documents up, and I've got a slot in here. There's also a slot inside of the door for putting glass in those as well. So you just basically, I cut it to the right height, put it through, marked off with a scalpel, and then just cut it through, and it's very easy. You can use a pair of scissors, and then you've got glass in there which you can then mark and cut and put effects in as much as you like, and then you can put them into your thing and have like a review room through to another room, or you can have you know, just an outer window like these ones. You can, so even if you've got this constructed like this, you can still get a door in by stretching that like that, using natural flex, and then you've got a door in there that you can use. Okay, these flex ducts, they have a special way of connecting them to the rest of the stuff. You can utilise them in any way you like. I think these ones are printed in FDM. These ones are printed in resin. Doesn't matter, you can do either. You can mix and match them as well. Okay, so how they fix together. So you can just pop them in like that, and they go in, you know, and you pop them out. I put them in the top there, like that. They just go around like that, and then they kind of, the springiness holds them in place. The flex ducts will also connect to their own door sections. So the best way to do that is to just flex that in there, pop in, and then you can pop in the rest, and put that in there. And these also have end pieces that you can put on, so it's the same, just ease them in the top like that. So if you need to block off a corridor part, and then you can just carry on, put normal pieces in and doing different things, and make a whole system of them that your guys can crawl along, and so on and so forth. You can also then connect these up to a bit that's attached to the rest of the base, and connect them back in like that. Bit down off there. So you can have fun adventures with creepy crawlies crawling through your corridors. So thanks for watching, and sorry it's been a bit long-winded, and I apologise for my voice, which is quite difficult to listen to. Thank you very much.